Hello everyone, welcome back to Miss Ming's channel. This is Miss Ming. In my channel, I do makeup videos, vlog videos, cooking videos, study videos, fitness videos, and everything I'm passionate about in my life. If this content interests you, please consider subscribe to my channel. Alright, so as you know that this is the end of 2018, I had a lot of ups and downs with my skincare this year. I've tried a lot of skincare to cure my acne, to control my acne. As you know, I am a PhD candidate in the field of education. I'm currently in my year of dissertation. So I'm under a lot of stress with schools and also with my wedding planning. And along the process, I've been watching a lot of dermatologist YouTube channel, and also I've got recommended a lot of the skincare products for acne control and also for moisturizing, for dry skin and everything. So today I want to share the best skincare I found in 2018. Are you ready? Let's get started. Alright, so first we are going to do the makeup remover. Alright, so this is my holy grail makeup remover, the oil-free Neutrogena eye makeup remover, and this is 100% oil-free and it does not cause you any acne. It really removes the eye makeup, even the waterproof eye makeup. You just put it in a pad and then you put it on your eyes, and within 2 minutes it will be gone. And this is very affordable. So yeah, I don't know why you have to spend a lot of money on the high end. Maybe the experience is better, but this one works fine. It does not cause me any acne. For facial wash, and this is my boyfriend's holy grail. One time I bought this for him and he loved it, and this is the go-to face wash for him, and I used it as well. This is the deep cleansing foaming face wash from KIEHL'S, and it is for normal to oily skin. My boyfriend has oily skin, so he loves it, and he used Clarisonic with this. It works like a charm. So highly recommend this one. And for acne control, I have two products. This is the Neutrogena oil-free acne wash. This one works really fine. It contains 2% of salicylic acid. It's from the drugstore, highly affordable, and it does not cause any acne. And it really helps you to prevent acne or to treat the current acne. The only thing is that this one does dry you out. So if you have dry skin, then maybe this one is not suitable for you. Another one I use at night, maybe twice or 3 times a week, is the Ives Acne Control Apricot Scrub. It also contains 2% of the salicylic acid, which is an active ingredient for acne treatment. Sometimes when I have acne and they're itchy, they're inflamed, after I put this on, it's not itchy anymore. I know dermatologists, they don't recommend scrubbing your face, but the thing is, this one, I don't know what the ingredient in this one that really helps me to moisturize my skin. I don't know. Very oddly, this one does not dry my skin. It is so weird that they contain the same ingredient, the same active ingredient, but this one dries my skin, but this one does not, which is really weird. And it is paraben-free, oil-free, and non-comedogenic, so it won't clog pores. And interestingly, I don't know why it doesn't dry my skin. The salicylic acid is essentially a chemical exfoliator and it may dry your skin. It is very good for oil control. But for some reason, maybe it's the inactive ingredient in this that does not dry my skin. The only thing I would caution you is that scrubbing your face is not always the best. It may irritate your skin, and it's already a chemical exfoliator. So when I use it, I just take some of the products and I just put it on my skin like this. I don't scrub it. I just put it on my skin, where my acnes are, and then wait for like 1 minute or 30 seconds, and then I rinse it with water. has fragrance. So if you're allergic to fragrance, I highly recommend this one. This one does not have any fragrance. If you're allergic to fragrance or if you're sensitive to fragrance, I highly recommend the oil-free Neutrogena one. But if fragrance does not irritate your skin, I don't know why, I just love it. I don't know. So this is the serum I use every night. This is the Clearly Corrective Dark Spot Solution from KIEHL'S. This really helps me in terms of brightening my hyperpigmentation from the dark spots. Because I have a lot of acne, and when the acne are healed, usually I have post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. And this one, I don't know what ingredients in this really helps. It claims to have vitamin C, but if it does have a lot of vitamin C, it should not be in this bottle because vitamin C are highly photogenic and it should be prevented from the light. So every night I apply this serum before my moisturizer, and in the morning I can feel like a lot of the dark acne spots, the hyperpigmentation, they got brightened. I recommend this one if you have acne marks, if you have pigmentations, but if you are just trying to brighten your whole face, maybe not so much. So after I use this serum, this is what I use at night. So this is one of the K-beauty items I use every night. This is the Innisfree It's Real Squeeze facial mask, and this is the rice. You have a lot of choices in this series, but make sure you get the rice one and you won't regret it. So what it does is that it does brighten my skin, and it's been proven that rice has a brightening effect for your skin. Make sure you get the rice version. So what it does is that sometimes you have dull skin and it brightens your skin to make your skin a little bit brightened, and it also helped me with my acne marks, with my hyperpigmentations. So I highly recommend this one. Make sure you get the rice, not the other kinds. The other kinds, they're not bad, but it doesn't really do much for me. You actually don't need a toner. I know, I use the toner as well, but the dermatologist said you actually don't need to incorporate a toner. So what I use is the Mega Mushroom Relief and Resilience. This is the most internet hyped essence. So it is not a toner, it is actually a liquid lotion. And what it does, I really don't know. I just felt like when I apply it, I just like the feeling, and that's it. And I also use this one, the Ultra Facial Toner from KIEHL'S. And this one is not oil-free. The reason why I like this one is it does moisturize my skin. So it contains some of the oil. It is not drying at all. So I think it is a great pre-moisturizer for my skin. Sometimes when my skin gets dry or sometimes I want to double cleanse, I use this one. It is not much more expensive than the drugstore toners. For eye serum, I have 3 things to recommend. So the first thing, this is in the set that I got. So this is the Estée Lauder Night Eye Repair Serum, and I love it. It absorbs in my skin perfectly. I love the feeling after I apply this one. And I know a lot of people like the Lancome one. I don't know why people like that one, honestly, but this one is really good. Don't get the Lancome one. It's super expensive and I don't think it's worth it. I'm sorry if it's your holy grail item, but I just did not like the Lancome one. Okay, Estée Lauder Night Repair Eye Serum. And for the eye cream, I have those 2, and this is my all-time favorite. This is the KIEHL'S Midnight Recovery Eye. It is moisturizing. It is not too rich. This is perfect for people who are under 35 years old. Also, this is the one from First Aid Beauty. I love it as well. It is $39. They're basically the same size and similar price, but this one is a little bit more expensive than this one. These 2 are perfectly for if you're from 20 to 30 years old, maybe 34, but they're not really rich. So it is really moisturizing but really not anti-aging. So it's perfect for people who are in college, or if you're like 28, 29, you need to incorporate eye cream but not too rich. Okay. Or if you have oily face, those two, highly recommend. This is what I use in the morning or sometimes at night, and this is the gel cream from Neutrogena. This is a Neutrogena Hydro Boost gel cream for extra dry skin. The only reason why you purchase the extra dry skin version is that this one is fragrance free. Ta-da! And it is not very moisturizing. It is a good like a pre-moisturizer hydrating gel. This is what it is. It's a gel and it's oil free. It is non-comedogenic, oil free, fragrance free, dye free. It's really, really good if you apply this before you put on any foundation. It works fine as a primer as well. Love it. Okay, but after this you do need a real moisturizer, like a cream for moisturizer. For moisturizer, I recommend those two. Okay, this is not very internet hyped. It's not from one of those like big brands, but this is the best moisturizer I've ever used. No kidding, no exaggeration. So how I got to know about this brand is that when my future mother-in-law went to China, she gave one of those creams to my mom as like a present. And my mom is that kind of person who's allergic to everything. So my mom is actually allergic to 99% of the skincare products on the market. But after my mom used this one, she did not have any allergic reaction. And that speaks a lot about this product. So I was like, okay, let me try this. It is really good. So this is the InfiniteAloe Gold Anti-Aging Formula. So it is one of those Aloe products, so it's very soothing for your skin. It also includes potent novel vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E's. So if you are pregnant, don't use this product. So if you're pregnant, you shouldn't be using any products that contains vitamin A or vitamin A derivatives. But if you're not pregnant like me, then this is the good gel. It is the best moisturizing cream I've ever used in my life. No joke. And it's been clinically tested and hypoallergenic right here. So that's why my mom used 99% of the products in this world. She's allergic to almost 99%, but this one is so good. She's not allergic to it, and it does do whatever it claims on the bottle. It is paraben free, no animal testing, and this is my favorite, And in winter, I do have dry skin. So after I use this, I also use another product. And this is really, really good for young skin as well. This is the famous First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. And this one does not have any parabens, harsh chemicals, or colorants. And it has 0.5% of the colloidal oatmeal, which is one of the active ingredients for skin irritation and eczema. This one is really, really good, and it also includes licorice root extract, which has a brightening effect. So sometimes I'll use this one first, and at night I will layer it up with this and then go to bed. Yes, in winter I do have dry skin. Yes. After the moisturizer, I do use this on the Neutrogena On The Spot acne treatment. So this one contains 2.5% of the benzoyl peroxide, which is one of those anti-inflammatory gel cream. And this one is really, really, really good. So if you're like me who have hormonal acnes, and if you're like me, whose acnes are itchy, you constantly want to scratch your acnes, put this on. It works like a dream. So you put this on, you go to bed, in the morning, it's gone. Like, no joke. Of course, you still have hyperpigmentation, things like that. But if you have an itchy acne spot, put this on the next day, it won't be itchy anymore. Really, really good. And it kills the bacteria on the acne, so your acne bacteria does not spread around. So sometimes you have one hormonal acne and you squeezed it, you scratched it, and the bacteria is everywhere on your skin, and you have 3 around it. That's what happens. But if you use this one, it really kills the bacteria, and it prevents your bacteria from like going around on your face, so you don't develop like a spread of acnes on your skin. Highly, highly, highly recommend this one. Really affordable, really cheap, works like a charm. Okay. For my sunscreen, and make sure you put sunscreen every day. And this is the Apricot's Daily Shield Lotion Tinted SPF 50 tinted sunscreen, and this is a physical sunscreen. It contains 9.3% of zinc oxide and 4.8% of the titanium dioxide, and this one is really, really good. It blends really well. It corrects the unevenness of your skin tone, and sometimes it can actually cover some of your, hyperpigmentation. But it is very sheer. It is not like one of those BB cream that's like super heavy. It does not cover everything on your skin, but it does help you to correct the skin tone. And I do love to use physical sunscreen more than chemical sunscreen, because sometimes after I get a sunburn, if I put chemical sunscreen, it burns my face. And it occurs to a lot of my friends. That's why they said, I don't put sunscreen because it burns my face. And I said, which sunscreen do you use? And they all use the Neutrogena chemical sunscreen. I know some people can have allergic reaction to some of the ingredients in the sunscreen. Some people are allergic to chemical sunscreen, some people are allergic to physical sunscreen. But to me, like, usually both work fine. But if I have any skin irritation, the chemical sunscreen does burn my face. But this one does not. It's the best physical sunscreen I've ever used in my life. I love it. Okay. And finally, ta-da! For my whole body skincare moisturizer, this is my holy grail. This is the CeraVe moisturizing cream that I got from Costco. It is really cheap. It was $20 for 2 big jars, and it is super, super good. I actually don't know how to describe it. Like, sometimes it's fragrance free for one. And like after you put it on your skin, it actually soothes your skin immediately. And it's not one of those lotions that like you feel like, oh, it's so oily. This one will be absorbed in your skin immediately after applying it, and you immediately feel the moisturization. It's just so good, and it's one of the drugstore items recommended by a dermatologist. I love this one. It is my holy grail for the year, and it is officially by the National Eczema Foundation. And I did have eczema when I was little, and they said if you have eczema, it never completely goes away. Sometimes when the climate is bad, you do get it back. So I love it. And this one is my holy grail. It is so good. It is so much better than a lot of the high-end products with a lot of fragrance and everything. Get this one. You won't regret it. Okay? Alright, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this video is helpful for you to find some of the affordable products from the drugstore if you have dry skin or if you have acne prone skin. I hope these products or this information will be helpful for you. And in my experience, not all high-ends are better than the drugstore. It all comes down to the ingredients and the formula. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'm getting married on January 1st, and what I want for my wedding is you. It will mean the world to me if you subscribe to my channel to support me. I also welcome constructive feedback. If there's any improvement I can do with my editing, filming content, please comment down below and let me know. Alright, thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!